So today the drill we're looking at is banded jumps. So we are building off of band landings. So if you haven't taken a look at that video, please go check that out. But for a quick review, so banded landings focus on getting arm extension in our landing as well as heel lift and then finishing the jump, which is just a matter of getting your hips through your heels. So when we're looking at a full jump, you can see all of those show up somewhere in that jump. Arm extension, heel lift, getting the arms out and through. That's what it looks like when it's in an actual jump. So when it comes to band jumps, what we're trying to do is combine what we've learned in our band landings and then now start to add a short approach for that. So we're going to be removing the use of our arms, so it's going to help us fix a lot of different technique issues that may arise when you're actually just doing a regular jump itself. So as you can see in this example, we have our athlete running towards the board, arms above their head using that band, and that's going to force them to have good posture, good foot contact, a good penultimate, and ultimately a good landing as well. What's really great about this drill is each one of these elements that we're focusing on, they're normally related to each other. So by having the band above your head, it forces you to run tall. Having good posture is going to then help your foot contact. Because if you're reaching towards the board towards the end of your jump, then that's going to slow you down. That's going to affect your penultimate. And ultimately, having a bad penultimate, that can throw you out of balance and make it really hard to have a good landing in the end of your jump. I would definitely consider this to be more of an advanced level drill. So definitely start with the band landings first, maybe get some regular short approaches in after, maybe even some full jumps, and then work this into your training schedule, just because having that band above your head does require a ton of strength, does require a ton of skill to be able to run without your arms. So that can be very challenging to figure out. But once you feel ready to do it, absolutely go for it. And what's great about it is, you can progress this in so many different ways. You can focus on just the run up portion of it, where you're trying to get them to run tall and attack the ground correctly. Ultimately, that will set you up to jump from a really good position. And then once you've figured all of that out, then maybe you can focus on a different part. Maybe you'll focus on the actual landing part as well. Now that you have a little bit of speed, you can feel a little bit closer to what it would feel like in an actual meet. And then you can start focusing on getting a clean takeoff, getting your heels up, getting through the band as well. Once you feel good about how you've been doing that drill from a really short approach, like a 4-step or a 4-stride approach, then you can take a couple steps back, maybe go back to like a 6-stride or a 6-step approach, and then try and do that same drill. This time you'll have a little bit more of an acceleration and a little bit of a chance to have more top speed. So we'll force you to kind of control that speed, but then still also have a clean takeoff without using your arms and still having a good landing.